Hey, it's Ali from Little Hill Homestead coming at you this morning. It's a bright and early. It's 8 o'clock on Monday morning. It's 30 degrees outside, and I'm waiting in the parking lot of a local movie theater for my Azure Standard order and truck to get here. People are starting to pull into the parking lot right now, and I want to tell you really quick what Azure Standard is in case you don't know. So it's a place that I buy my bulk oats, wheat berries, flour, sugar, anything you can think of if you are on a gluten-free, I want to say diet, but like if you have celiacs and you have to eat that way, or if you do mostly organic foods, this is a great way to get good prices on bulk amounts of it. They also do fruits, vegetables, raw milk, raw cheeses, cream cheese, plants in the spring, you name it. They probably have something that you'd be interested in. You have to do a $50 order, or they charge you like a little fee. But I try to order every 3 months. This month, I got a wheat grinder for Christmas, and so I needed wheat berries. So I went ahead and did a small order, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. But I just do mostly dry goods. I find this is the best price and the best way for me to be able to get them. You have to be able to show up at the drop, which you won't know until just a couple days before the drop what date and time. You know the week, but other than that, I've had night drops, I've had morning drops. So you just kind of don't know what you're getting into, but the products are fantastic, and like I said, they're the best price that we could find locally. So hopefully the truck gets here soon, and when I get home, I will unpack it and show you guys what we got. All right, guys, I'm back from picking up my order, and I want to share with you guys really quickly what I got and kind of why, I guess, because why not, right? So I got 2 big bulk bags. Like I said, got a wheat grinder for Christmas, and I didn't really have any wheat berries. And so I went on Amazon. I looked everywhere locally. Nobody sells them locally. So I went on Amazon and got some little bags to try out to make sure that they were things I was going to like. And then once I knew what I kind of wanted, I did go ahead and buy bigger containers because, again, it's cheaper to do it that way. So I bought some hard white wheat from Amazon. It was 5 pounds, and it was like $20. So I went ahead and got hard white wheat. That's what this one is. I got a 25-pound bag. It never goes bad as long as it's kept in a dry container. So we'll go ahead and do that. I think it was like $23. I can look for the exact price, but it was significantly less to do this than it was to get it on Amazon. This was my best deal of the century. So this one's organic. This one I didn't get organic. I just got non-GMO. This is 50 pounds of soft white wheat berries. This is for cookies, quick breads, anything that doesn't need to rise. And this bag is going to last me quite a while. But I have a bucket ready for it with a gamma lid. And then I have those cool little canisters that I got from the thrift store. I'm going to put a couple wheats out where it's easy access. Then the other thing I got is when you go to your drop to pick it up, they repurpose boxes. So what this says it is not what is actually in it. Let's open it and see if I can remember what in the world I even ordered, because I don't. So I placed my order. You have a month to kind of place an order, and they give you a cutoff date. And so I placed mine right at the tail end of the cutoff date, because I kept debating what I wanted. And I still don't remember, even though it was like a week ago. Okay. Like I said, over and over and over, I buy my, these are non-GMO quick rolled oats. It's 5 pounds. This is like $4 and change for 5 pounds. We go through about one of these a month. I also got another 5 pounds. This is the regular rolled oats, also non-GMO. If you have a gluten sensitivity or you want organic, they do have those as well. The price just goes up a little bit, and so I find these to be safe enough. We use it for dog food. They don't really care. And then for our, actually I'm posting it this week, we make our own oatmeal packs. And so I use these for the oatmeal packs. That's what I do with those most of the time. Okay. I got some Vital Wheat gluten. This is 27 ounces. It's the smallest thing that they had. This is for when you are learning to use whole wheat for breads and stuff like that. It can be kind of a learning curve. And from everything that I kind of read, adding a little bit of Vital Wheat gluten can help you not feel like a total miserable failure. So I'm going to add that to some of my loaves just to see if it helps bulk them up a little bit. And then like training wheels, eventually you just won't use it and you'll just use your oats. Wheats, berries. Okay. I also got 5 pounds of spelt. It's another hard wheat. adds a little bit more of a nutty flavor. So a lot of people like to do like 50% of their hard white, and then they mix in spelt or camote or different things. So I decided I was going to try spelt since it was like the most kind of traditional flavor. And then the last thing that I got is 1 pound of potato starch. I got this to make, we make a thing called drunken noodles. It's a Thai dish, and it's got rice noodles in it. And so now that we have our grain mill, I'm going to make our own rice noodles from scratch. We're going to use the pasta roller that we have and use the fettuccine whip. And so the potato starch mixed with the rice makes kind of like the perfect rice noodle. And for a lot less money, because they're like $4 a box here, and we have to use 2. So that was a good place for us to kind of start saving money. Okay, like I said, it wasn't as big of an order this time. It was big dollar-wise. Well, not significantly, but we're getting 75, 80 pounds of wheat berries and a couple other random things. You know, it wasn't exactly cheap, but it was like $100. It was a little less than $100. But the cool thing, and I resisted because I'm trying to be smart. They had so when the driver gets there, sometimes he'll have stuff that didn't get picked up on the truck that he says, hey, if anybody wants to buy this, just let me know, and you give them your name and they add it to your account. So they had huge boxes of pears, and I was super excited. But then when I went over there, some of them were like, they've come all the way across the country and have been sitting on a truck for like a week. I wasn't exactly thrilled with the quality, so I did not do those. Plus, I really want canned pears, and I just don't have time this week. So I opted to not do that. But the other cool thing is when people do the email telling you, like when you have a drop coordinator that emails you the time and stuff. And when she emails, she'll say like, oh, so-and-so has this for sale. They sell fresh eggs or honey, or like this time somebody had 40 pounds of wheat berries, rye wheat, that they had tried, didn't like it, and they were going to sell it for like $10. And so I was smart though, and I resisted both. But when you get there, just keep an ear out. Some people have good things to trade. I've heard like in the summer months, people have big gardens, will bring little, stuff and sell things. We grow our own, so I'm not overly worried about that. But for those of you that don't grow your own, it could be a good option. But like I said, go take a look, and it's free to make an account. I kind of watched it. To be honest, I would put things in the cart and then not actually order for like a year and a half. And finally, I just went, okay, talked to my husband, and we agreed like, okay, these are wise things that we buy anyways. Let's give it a try. So we did that a while ago, and now we've ordered a couple times, and we'll continue ordering. But like I said, we try to do it quarterly because it's a bulk amount to spend all at once. And so we try to make wise decisions with the things that we do buy. But so far, everything that we have purchased from them, I've really enjoyed. I have a container of honey that I'm trying to get through from just a local place. When I'm out of that, I have a huge jar of honey that I'm super excited to open from them. And then I also got something else. It's a replacement for molasses. I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was something that my mom used when I was a kid to as a sweetener. Why can't I think of the name of it? Anyways, I'll think of the name of it and I'll let you guys know. But I got that as well to try last month, 3 months ago, when we did our quarterly order in October. Haven't used it yet, so probably not the wisest things to buy at that point. But I'm trying to be smarter this year, buying things that our family needs and I know we're going to use. So I'm going to get some recipes going for probably these rice noodles I'll share with you guys, and then some breads using fresh milled flour that you can, of course, use all-purpose or, whatever you've got as well. But that was our Azure standard order for the month of January. Our next pickup is, I think it's a week of February 6th, 7th, something around there, which is my birthday week. So I may or may not do a pickup. But like I said, I'm going to start doing quarterly. And so I'm going to do a pantry, tour for you guys. I'm going to show you like our canned goods, kind of what we dehydrate, some of the bulk bins and how we store things in our spice rack and stuff. I'm going to show you guys that. And when I'm debating if I should organize it a little bit because it's kind of a disaster, if I should just jump in and show you guys what it looks like. But either way, I'm going to show you guys that and how we keep a Google sheet that shows like how we do whatever. But when we do that, we come up with a list of the things we need that hold us over for the next 3 months. That's kind of our rotation. So I may have another order once we do that. But I tried to think ahead this month and got the oats, which I knew we would need during that time. Anyways, now I'm rambling, but that's what we do over here at Little Homestead. So I have a link below if you want to sign up for Azure Standard. I think I do get a credit if you do. It's all good either way. But go check it out because there may be something on there that you didn't know you needed. They do ship for a little, like if you have a small order, they can ship it to you instead of going and meeting at a drop. But like I think in total this was like 90 pounds of food, which was heavy and it was freezing. And next time I got to take gloves. So if you're going to an Azure drop in the winter and it's cold, take gloves and maybe a beanie. I washed my hair, so my hair was wet. Okay, anyway. Oh, you guys. Hit subscribe if you are new to our channel. I promise some of our videos are way more interesting than this one. And if you have something that you order from Azure Standard that you swear by, let me know below because I'm always looking for different things as well to try. Like I said, I do the dry goods for now. I haven't really tried any of the fresh stuff, but man, those pears were tempting today, but I just knew I wouldn't be able to get through them quick enough. So anyways, hope you guys have a fantastic week and thank you so much for watching.